Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush. This is episode 9, and this is going to be near the end of the game, I think. It's back to Mickey Junk Mountain, and then I don't remember what happens after that, but there's no more fetch quests to find missing body parts or whatever for like Donald, Daisy, and Goofy. That stuff's done. We've done all the paint routes so far. So we should be good to go. And I'm gonna retire the Mickey firefighter hat because I kind of want to go back to playing as Jack and the Beanstalk again. Because I can. I wish there was more character costumes, but this is it. So, Brave Little Tailor it is. I like the blue on him too. We did the Pete quest, so I don't think there's anything left to do with Petey. We did a lot of stuff. I think that the museum has more stuff in it now too. We can check. Run through the museum. This is open, this is open, this is open, this is open, this is open. And this is open. Yep. So all the levels are done now. This was the spooky place. This was the pirate place. I don't remember what this place was. This was Mickey Junk Mountain. This was something. Some tower, and then this is the mad scientist thing. So that's everything. Cool beans. Okay. Your first like was 100 likes, guys. Let's continue for Mickey to be the way that Mickey usually runs on this channel, and we're gonna go take care of the other thing that I think we need to. I don't think there's anything left to do. Oops. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, forgot to talk to that fool. And I think we have all the film reels now, too. This is... what is this? Oh. Okay, so this is Mickey and the Beanstalk. Okay. So we did that. This is... Steamboat Willie. Yep. We've unlocked all that. This is the... Through the mirror. And then Mickey Steamroller. Oh, okay. And these are all based on real Mickey Mouse cartoons, if you guys didn't know that. This is the Alpine Climbers, part 1, 2, 3. You did a pretty good job, actually. Look at that. Look at all those, like, little films. That's cool. Now, not every single film was I able to get, but it doesn't really matter in terms of the game's ending. So, as long as you're good, then you get a good ending. What's this? This is Plutotopia, so Pluto's Dreams. Yep. 2 film reels. Good. Link, don't. You better not. Okay, this one we didn't get them all. This one's missing, so I might want to do that. And this one's missing. The Whalers, and this was the... I can't read that.
Shanghai.
So there was a Chinese level? I didn't know that. Okay. I'm gonna do some classic cartoons. Let's go here. Intro. Movie theater. Theater. Okay. What is my favorite outfit in the game? I'm wearing it. Jack and the Beanstalk. It's nice. It has color. I never liked the idea of Mickey Mouse running around with just shorts on. It's weird. So
Yeah, it needs more covered up.
Exactly. The 2020s, Mickey. Cover up.
No shirt, no shoes, no surf.
Yeah, shame Mickey for being, like,
It's causing people to stumble.
Oh gosh, I hate
with
that.
With his
term.
mouse body.
That's such a religious term that I cannot stand. And it's like... Oh, never mind. Okay,
oh, I know.
How do we...
The people that say that, they're the ones that are The people that say that are usually the ones that are perverted. No one's even thinking anything.
Exactly.
They're the ones that are perverted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow, am I getting mutton chops? What is that? No, it's just I need to shave. Okay, so that film reel is done. Let's go over here. That one was actually a lot easier than I thought it was. Oops. And then, of course, we have to talk to what's his name? The Whalers! And you saw Mickey, Donald, and Goofy on that. And these are based on real cartoons if you guys want to look up these Disney shorts. They're real. Wow, I'm really small. Then you do that, and then it pops up like this. So where was the last film reel then? Because there was one over here, which you can see all faded out. What did I just walk into? Oh, a bomb! Well, that's not nice. Mean. Can I go inside here? No. Okay. And of course, every time you replay the level, ow, you get film tickets. Which is good. Oh, okay, I can't interact with that. Well. Oh! Well, what does that do? Oh! Oh, there's no film reel under there. Well, that's lame. Whatever. So then I guess the next film reel is probably on top of these birds. I'm not sure though. You can unlock Mickey Steamboat while in Dreamlight Valley. The ice says that you can unlock the Steamboat Willie in Dreamlight Valley.
Awesome. Oh, that's cool, the eyes. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, hi, Sharon. Hi, K-Tune. Hi, GameWing. Hi, Tim. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hi, Jessica.
What I like about these classic cartoon levels is they're not timed. So you can actually go through them and do them at your own pace if you're trying to collect all the film reels.
Oh, thanks for letting me know about the Dreamlight Valley thing.
Okay, so this is just platforming. Wait, did I miss something? Oh, there's no way to move around the camera because it's a fixed camera because you're supposed to be inside of a film reel. That makes sense. I guess.
Hi, Prometheus. Oh. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Ah.
Exactly, Miss Amber. They're the ones who are perverted, says Miss Deanna. Yeah, I used to. It actually affected me badly because I used to do a lot of vlogs and wear colorful outfits and stuff, and people would say really mean things to me online, and they would say that stumble thing, and then like I was not even trying to wear anything bad, and then now I don't even, and then I just stopped doing vlogs altogether because they're crazy. I wasn't even wearing anything weird. It's like, they're just crazy. They're just insane.
There we go. Oh wow, you guys are almost up to 100 likes already? Way to go. That's what we like to see. People showing Mickey some love. We appreciate that. Alright, Shanghai. I don't remember doing this level. This is a classic Mickey Mouse cartoon.
You're doing better, not great though, GameWing. That's cool.
There's nothing here. How is this Shanghai? It doesn't even look like we're in China. Ow! Well, that was nothing of interest. Oh, there's Pete. Okay. I guess I'll keep an eye out for that film reel wherever. Oh, I remember this. I couldn't get to it because it's too high up. Oh, I see now. It's got the mountain ranges in the back, so that's supposed to represent China. That's clever. Because you can tell based on the mountain peaks and stuff what it is. Now, from what I remember of this level, there's a very high area that for whatever reason, Mickey couldn't jump up there. And for the life of me, I don't know how to get up there. I can see the film reel, but I just can't jump very high to get up there. So I don't know how I'm supposed to make my way up there. I have no special abilities. All I have is a jump. Maybe there's a way to raise the sails somehow?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, actually, Miss Deanna, we've had like, and anyone else talking about that one topic. It's like, thanks for understanding what I was saying. It's like, we've actually had like anime pictures, like of basic anime characters on our thumbnails, and we've literally had people like email us and be like, can you change the thumbnail and make the girl less cute because it's causing me to stumble? It's like, why would she be causing you to stumble? She's wearing like a pink outfit and she just looks like a, small girl. It's like, what is wrong with you? Like, exactly, Miss Deanna. It's like, they're the ones who are crazy. Like, they have the problem. Like, they have the problem. Like, nobody else is thinking that.
I can understand if we're posting pictures where a woman's in a bathing suit and be like, okay, well, maybe we'll change it to one where she's wearing clothes. But if she's wearing clothes and she just has, like, a little curves or something showing, or, like, we're not even posting provocative art where the characters could actually pose lewd. We don't do that stuff. So it's really weird to me when people do that kind of stuff.
And Cosmic Spider wanted to let you know some new person is in Legacy Wars. Wars.
Oh, another. Oh, I know who. You know who they brought into Legacy Wars? Mastodon Sentry from Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So they finally added Mastodon Sentry. So I will be able to look at the Power Rangers character on Sunday. I'm busy until Sunday. But I know about him. I can't do it tonight. Also, my cell phone isn't charged either. My cell phone is upstairs charging. So it'll take a long time for the cell phone to charge. It's no problem.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Nope, I can't get up there, no matter how hard I try.
Yeah, but hope you guys are all having a great day. Great to see you guys.
So where's the film reel on this level, then? I guess you have to keep an eye out for strange things. And that's how you find the film? And you can't go inside this hole, right? No, there's a skeleton in there tossing barrels. You can't go in there. So then where's the first film reel? What's going on with all these dancing idiots in the background? They're just dancing around and being weird. Okay. If it's possible to get all the film reels, I would like to, because I never did. Whoop. Whee. Ah! Stupid spider. Was uncalled for. What are you doing, Link?
Mature anime is my Pokemon. My Pokemon anime is boring. Speak for yourself, Luke. Nostalgia likes the mature anime.
I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, like,
that's not what I'm saying.
We're saying that even when we post very tame anime on Nostalgia, that people tell us, like, we get emails that are like, I'm afraid to look at the picture of this anime girl in a pink dress that is literally, possibly 13 years old and just completely chaste, and there's no problem with it at all. And they're just like, I'm going to stumble. Like, just because the girl happens to look somewhat cute, or because it has a frilly dress, or, like, whatever. Even if there's, like, nothing raunchy at all in the picture whatsoever. We get people all the time that are like, this girl's too cute, she's causing me to stumble. And they ask us to change the picture. I've
replied to people, I'm like, why are you staring at her chest? It's like...
Yeah, like, why are you, like... Like, why are you doing... It's your problem if you're thinking of it like that.
And I could have, like, for when we do Sword Art Online, there's, like, there are pictures of SAO girls, like, in bathing suits that are in the game. And I never put those in the thumbnail. I never put girls in their underwear or in bathing suits because I think that's crossing a line. So I don't do that. But just, like, having people tell me, hey, I have a problem with you adding this anime girl, it's like, what, because her chest is big? That's the issue? It's like, it's how she's drawn. It's not her fault, and she's not wearing anything that is going to cause, like, a public outroar. It's like, just kind of get over yourself because there's nothing wrong with it. It's weird to me. And then I always fire back. It's like, out of all the things you could be looking at, you know, the pretty drawing, why are you staring at her chest? It's like, that's a you issue.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not the art, you know. It's like, there are other parts of her you could look at. You could look at her legs, you could look at her eyes, look at her hair, outfit. You're choosing to look at certain parts of her. And just like the same thing when these people on the internet, like these cancel culture weirdos, they look at this particular art. Why are they always the ones saying, oh yeah, you're just thinking about this dirty stuff because of how she looks? It's like, why are you obsessed with a fictional character's age? And why are you obsessed with the outfit that she's wearing?
Yeah, and we're not saying nostalgia. We're not, like, shaming anyone saying, like, oh, if you like, you know, if you like, you know, we're not saying that people who like raunchy anime girls or whatever, that there's something, we're not saying that there's something wrong with that. Like, everyone has their own thing. Like, some people like mature anime, that's completely fine. Like, what we're saying is, it's weird that people try to shame us when even the character doesn't even look bad. They're trying to say, like, that there's something wrong. Like, even if she did have, even if she did have a low shirt, it's still, even if it was, whether it was a low shirt or not, it's like the fact that they focus, it's not the fact that they're looking, we have a problem. It's the fact that they're talking to us and then telling us that we need to change the picture so that they won't feel, so they can feel better. So they want to, well, we have a problem is they want us to edit all of our thumbnails so that they will feel better.
Yeah, every Zenless thumbnail we post, like, people always get on my back about it. It's like, to the point where sometimes I don't even want to cover the game anymore, because it's like, okay, it's like...
Yeah, we don't have a problem with, like, if people want to, like, people have different things that they want to, some people like mature anime girls because, they like that, and we have no problem. Like, people are attracted to anime girls, that's fine. Like, and some people don't want to look at that. Like, whatever... floats your boat. But it's like, we don't like it when people, like, start emailing us and are like, you guys are horrible for putting this girl on the thumbnail. Can you please change it? And so that's what we didn't like, yeah.
So we're gonna move on.
Sorry.
But we did all the classic cartoons and managed to get all the film reels. That means there's one place left where there are 3 classic cartoons. So the next thing we're gonna do is, we went shopping, we got some, pictures or whatever it's called, some art. We're gonna talk to this guy because he probably has more rewards for us, although I don't think he's gonna give us anything else cool. So many reels, awesome. Have this. What is that? That's useless. What else? Well, the reels just keep on coming. You got a vinyl sketch. You have enough reels for another reward. You got an extra... Wait, what? Ooh, I have an extra heart. I didn't know that could happen. You don't have enough film reels for rewards anymore. Come back. Hey, that extra heart is going to help a lot. That's awesome. Okay, so Oswald, what do we got to do? I know I said I'd help you with the rocket, but this attack on my fortress comes first, Mickey. So how do I get to your thing? Where does this go? Does this go to Mickey Junk Mountain? Would you like to go directly to OsTown? Yes! This is important.
Yeah, it's difficult to explain that. Sorry about that.
Meow. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mickey Junk Mountain, and Mickey Junk Mountain is gonna get the composer mad at us. Well, hi there! Thanks for helping me out. It was getting a little boring up on that stand. That's all you have to say to me after all of that? I see how it is. I see how it is, Goofy. Alright, so all the film reels are done. Do you have anything for me? Thank you for delivering the pie. That's it? That's it. Okay, that's all she has. Wait, aren't you the lady who's being accused of murder now? That's Clarabelle. Who's Constance? Apparently they made Constance an axe murderer in this. That's someone else.
Oh, we have to...
Hmm? Okay, your house is here, and I saw something. Blah 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 blah. What did you see in my house? Oh, is what's her name's house open? Oh yeah, we already opened her house. There's nothing else in here. There was a locket. We already gave that to Oswald, so there's nothing else to do in here. There's something going on in my house? What?
Yeah, hi Chris. Yeah, this will be a fun stream, definitely. Good to see everyone in the chat. No, yep, hope everyone's having a good day.
Hello, Mickey. I'm doing crosswords. What's a 7-letter word for lazy? Bye. There's nothing else going on in my house. It's all lies. What about you? After you fix the tugboat, what do we get? Using dangling safe for shelter is dumb. No, stop the repeated stuff. Enjoy the loot. I guess I'll do some boat hopping back once I get to my sea legs. Oh, there it is. That's what's on Donald's boat. It's a golden ticket, which gives you a lot of, what do they call those? E-tickets. E-tickets. I have a question for you guys. I keep going online, and they keep telling me that Steam cards are not available anymore. But I went to GameStop, like, online, and they still say they sell them. Did they stop making Steam gift cards? Or are Steam gift cards still a thing? Remember, Amber and I don't play Steam very much, so I don't really know.
Maybe we can get them online or something.
No, it says all unavailable. I was going to buy some on Amazon. It says not available.
It's fun.
20 minutes, 17 minutes, 18 minutes.
Your birthday was yesterday, Lee? That's awesome.
Very cool, Lee. More e-tickets. I don't think there's anything in this place. Oh, we already did this. This is actually what you had to do in the original Epic Mickey, is you had to, like, go through the classic cartoon to get to the next level again. Now you can actually skip stuff, but I just feel like going through the classic cartoon because I can.
Yeah, I mean, forget it. Yeah, definitely, Luke. I understand what you're saying. Oh, you like going through this because it's Steamboat Willie?
No, this isn't Steamboat Willie.
Oh,
this is a steamroller
classic
cartoon with Mickey and Minnie. It's a classic one, though. It's an old school. But no, I'm saying, like, in the original Epic Mickey, there was no fast travel. So what you had to do is, like, you would have to go through the cartoons every time you had to do a side quest. So what they've done nice in the refurbished version one is you can talk to the little Gremlin Gus guy and pay him 10 e-tickets, and you can skip, like, this 2-minute level. Which every like, little film reel is about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, depending on, you know, what you're trying to do in the level. If you're trying to collect all the film reels, or if you are trying to find, I think there's sketches in here. I don't remember. You never understood why the original Wii game wasn't exclusive? Because Nintendo paid for it. Nintendo and Disney had an agreement, and they worked it out, and Disney was a huge supporter of the Nintendo Wii. Like, they loved the idea because Nintendo was trying to branch out to people that had never played video games before. They saw it as a huge venture capital idea, and Disney became a huge, like, partner with Nintendo. Well, they also did a lot of stuff on the Disney Channel. They had several games that were exclusive to Nintendo, such as Epic Mickey, Spectrobes Origins. They had some other, like, Disney things that weren't as good. And, you know, they had exclusivity with Nintendo from 2008 until about 2011. And then their big venture that wasn't with Nintendo was Disney Infinity. And that was on all consoles, but originally Disney Infinity was going to be exclusive to either the Wii or the Wii U. That was the original plan. It was going to be a big thing, but Disney's, you know, agreement with Nintendo was up by like it was like 2011, 2012. And they did a lot of games for both the 3DS and the Wii during that time. You can find a lot of them, actually. Alright, so what are we supposed to do here in Mickey Junk Mountain? Mickey's Fortress. Or Oswald Tower.
Who's excited for Super Friends TV cartoons next week? Oh, cool. The eyes. I don't know. Me TV? I haven't heard of that. That's interesting. The eyes.
Amber, Me TV is that new cartoon service that is not on cable. So if you had rabbit ears or an antenna on your house, you could get like free TV. And it's a bunch of people who grew up with like 80s and 90s and 70s cartoons, and they've licensed out the cartoons with like Warner Brothers and Hanna-Barbera and stuff like that. And they play classic cartoons that they've gotten the rights to air for like a limited time. So like right now, the Real Ghostbusters like 80s cartoon show is on there. I think the Ghostbusters, like the 80s Ghostbusters, you have the Real Adventures of Johnny Quest is on there. And a bunch of other stuff. Like, they alternate. They have some, like, really old anime, like Speed Racer and things like that. And they have, like, really bizarre cartoons, like Magilla Gorilla, Looney Tunes. And it's a free thing, so as long as you go out and you buy the antenna and put it on your house, then you can have, like, national TV. It's not cable.
Yeah. I understand. So, I'm sort of understand.
That's fine.
What are you saying? As long as you have the...
As long as you have the antenna, you can get it through, like, waves. Yeah, it's not cable.
They have free TV again?
They've always had free TV, but, like...
Oh, I guess I didn't realize that.
I've never bought the antenna. Like, you can buy an antenna and stick it on your house, but we don't own our house.
Oh.
But free TV is not necessarily a good thing. Glad to see you haven't chickened out, because you still have all the commercials and you got all the other stuff.
Yeah, I understand.
And most national TV isn't good. That's why this new retro company that just started, they were going to start as a cable company, but they wanted to have their own, like, national thing. And they're not, like, on ABC or anything like that. It's like a UPN channel, basically. Like, it's not one of the main channels like ABC, CBS, NBC, Fox. It's a very obscure channel that actually you have to call your local television station and say, hey, could you get channel like 126 or something? And they have to work out an agreement with that company, and then they might air that, you know, because there's no guarantee. If you don't live in like New York City or Chicago, we don't have it here in Philadelphia. Like, it's not here. Like, enough people haven't requested it yet. It's in Pittsburgh, though, from what I hear, but we can't get Pittsburgh signals here. Glad to see you haven't chickened out yet, Mickey.
That's interesting. Thank you for explaining that, Luke.
No problem.
And thanks for letting me know on the eyes.
Come on, Gus. Whoops. What's this? Come on, guys. Let's. No, that's not it. What did I? What did? There he is. Come on, guys. Let's go up to the mountain together. Ha! You and your new best friend can't travel the way I do. I'm going straight to the jug, but I'm afraid you fellas have to climb. And it's going to be a tough climb, too. Enter the projector screen. I'll be right behind you, probably. Okay. So, again, Oswald the Rabbit does not like us. Whoops. And this is the last of the classic cartoons now. What does this say? Ye Olden Days.
Sorry.
About what?
Oh.
Okay. Ye Olden Days. Alright, here we go. This is the last of the film reel world, and it's all going to be like medieval theme now, I think. Are you ready to head up to the summit of the mountain? There he is. That's Gus. Gus is John Cleese, basically.
Yeah. Hi, Nostaljoey. Hi, Tim. Hi, Gamewing. Hi, Timmy K. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lone Star. Hi, Silver Sonic. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Country Gal. Hi, Julia. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are all having a great day today. Hi, Chris Coles. Hello, Rainies. Hello, everyone. And don't worry about the thing, you know, sorry for, You guys are fine. You can watch whatever kind of anime you want. I think sorry for bringing that topic up. I probably confused some people. I'm not. You guys are free to watch whatever kind of anime you want.
Well, no, we're not judging anybody for that kind of stuff. We were talking about like people judging us based on what thumbnails we were using.
Yeah, we were talking about a topic that wasn't about what animes people watch. It was about people emailing us about thumbnails. Sorry for the confusion.
Oh, he's gonna stab us. That's not good. Alright, I was inside the castle a minute ago. How did I get in there? Oh, oops. Wait. What? How in the world do you get up there? So technically this is a second part of Mickey Junk Mountain that's only available in the end game. Or, like, near the end of the game.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for explaining that thing with the TV. I kind of understand. And I'll have to ask you after the stream to fully understand it. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Cable was a new thing in the mid-'80s, right?
Yeah.
But for the most part, people still used, like, rabbit ears and other things in order to watch TV. And there were networks, and now there's more networks. Before, when I was a kid, you had places like UPN and other things that were, like, small local stations, and you had public access where people made, like, not PBS stuff, but anybody could make a TV show back in the day. So it's basically kind of what this television network is. It's somebody who grew up with lots of interesting, cartoons, and they wanted, because these cartoons weren't on the air anymore, this cartoon lover wanted cartoons to be back on TV again.
That's really cool.
And they also wanted to make a rival to Cartoon Network because Cartoon Network is not doing fully cartoons
So what
anymore.
kind of cartoons are going to be on the free TV station?
They have the real Ghostbusters. So the classic Ghostbusters cartoon from the 80s.
Yeah.
They have the Super Friends Are Coming, which I know that. So that's from Warner Brothers. They have Looney Tunes from Warner Brothers, like all Looney Tunes, classic Looney Tunes. They have Johnny Quest, like the 60s Johnny Quest. They have a few 90s shows. I thought they said they were getting the Pirates of Darkwater, like, and they're going to be alternating stuff all the time. So it's like once a show ends, however many episodes it is, then they're going to put on another show in its stead. So they have like a whole list of cartoons they're eventually going to bring to it.
Yeah.
But mostly it's all like Warner Brothers, Hanna-Barbera. You know, things we grew up with.
They have Freakazoid, says the eyes.
They have Freakazoid as well. Wow.
Me TV Tunes is superior to Cartoon Network and Boomerang combined, in my opinion, says the eyes. Oh.
That's a very... I would probably agree with that statement. We don't have it. Oops.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, the eyes. You always have really uplifting conversation topics. I appreciate that. And thanks for letting me know about the steamboat thing in Dreamlight Valley. I really liked the Dreamlight Valley thing.
I know you do.
I had fun doing it.
You just have to... I know it's hard, but you just gotta let go of stuff that happens. Because you are an expert in that field of stuff. Okay.
It doesn't matter to me. I don't know. Thank you, Oh, thank you, Chris. You're welcome, Amber and Luke, and we're happy to support you, Amber and Luke, and you're both amazing. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much.
Where is this film reel? I can't find it. Do you need a thing, Amber? Here. I was trying to find this film reel, but I can't find it. Oops. I've looked and looked and looked, and I can't find it. It's frustrating. Oh well. I guess I won't be able to get all the film reels in this level.
I'm sorry. I'll help you look for them. Sorry about that.
No. These are the classic cartoon things are hard to find. It's not a big deal. I did the best I could with it.
If you get to the Nessie up top, stay on it and you will find the second rail. So it's just
Nessie?
Tunes. If you get to the Nessie, Nessie, N-E-S-Y, Nessie. Maybe it was a typo.
Oh, there's something up there.
Maybe the nest.
How do you get up there?
Maybe the crow's nest. Maybe the net.
Yeah, I see it, but how do I get up there?
Oh, there we go. Thank you, just 22.
Yeah, I can't latch on to that.
So I need Thunder cartoon back on TV. Thunder the Barbarian?
Thunder the Barbarian?
Just 22.
How are you supposed to get up there? I can see it above me, but I don't see a way up there.
Alright.
Thunder cartoon. I don't know what Thunder cartoon is. Maybe he's talking about Thunder the Barbarian.
Alright, thank you, just 22. You're breathtaking. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, Mickey can't jump that high, and for whatever reason, he's not able to latch onto that. Huh. I don't know. Well, I mean, I could always try to do this later, but I kind of wasted enough time here, so it's good enough. Moving on, Mickey Junk Mountain, again.
Yeah, and I just have to say, like, to the person that was asking one of our mods to talk with them in DMs on one of our videos, just so you know, our admins and mods, they help out of the goodness of their heart. They don't have time to solve problems after the stream or talk to people and stuff like that.
Whoa!
If you guys have a problem or something, you guys can always just leave a comment to us, and we'll eventually see it on a thing. But our mods are not supposed to be helping, like, having to talk to people for, like, after the streams and deal with problems like that. That's not part of their thing. They have enough to worry about just helping during the streams. They don't. They have lives and jobs.
Ah, just a shadow blot. Shadow blot. Uh-oh. It's not boss battle time? Oh, it is boss battle time. What? Wait, is this the end of the game? No, it's not. Wait.
It was a great cartoon and hard to find, says Just 22.
What, Thundar? Oh, he was talking about Thundar. That's interesting. Am I supposed to be hitting it with paint? Or am I supposed to use thinner on this one? This is literally the blot. Whoa!
Alright, thank you for the super chat, Prometheus. So for Rocksteady to redeem itself, the sale of Batman Arkham Shadow has to perform well, question mark. I just hope the rumors for Batman exclusives are true.
Hope that the rumors for Batman exclusives.
Like Batman exclusives, like, Batman exclusives. I can look up the rumors of Prometheus. I actually haven't looked it up.
The rumor is that apparently Sony is trying to get Rocksteady to give them an exclusive Batman game like they tried to with Arkham Asylum back in the day. Arkham Asylum originally was going to be a PS3 exclusive, but it didn't work out.
So you seem to be a pretty big fan of Sony on Prometheus. I've become a Sony fan over the years as well because of, well, I mean, it would be hard for me not to have Nintendo, but Sony is pretty... I do like the controllers. It is... The controllers feel very smooth. I like how the controller feels, like, in my hands. It makes it's much easier, and everything looks so glossy on the PlayStation. I feel like I've been, like... I feel like I've gone to the dark side by, like, betraying Nintendo and being like, oh my gosh, yeah, Nintendo has all the creativity, but look at how pretty it looks on the Sony. And of course, I do like the Xbox Game Pass a lot,
You know, you're allowed to like whatever
I
console
guess
you want.
I've become like a person that started to like all games like Luke did.
I was in a console wars when I was like a kid. Like I grew out of them because like I enjoy Sega, I like Nintendo. Oh gosh, this is...
You liked. Alright, I hear what you're saying, Nostal Joey. Alright. Thank you, Prometheus, for the super chat. Appreciate that.
I think we're just supposed to paint the blot blue.
Oh, I just finished this game yesterday and loving it. Hope you're enjoying it. We are just cartoons.
Yep.
We played this a couple years ago as
We
well.
did it. We did it during the 20-year anniversary.
And of course, Luke played this when he was younger as well.
I was...
Maybe.
When this game came out, I was married.
Oh, well then he played this.
I was younger, but I was a married man when this game came out. After 2006, I was a married man. So every game that came out... Come on, finish this guy off, because he's annoying me. Yeah! We're gonna murder that guy. Good job.
That's one scary shadow, says Aiden.
It's the Blot! Run!
I mean, they have a lot of cool exclusive things for Halloween,
For
Dreamlight
Disney?
Valley, and I showed Luke off camera after my stream.
I think the Blot is going to transform now. Oh, it didn't work.
Creepy.
Well, that didn't work. Well, oh! Uh-oh. Hello, Mickey. Oh, gosh!
Oh gosh.
Well, this is terrible. But I painted you blue. Ah! Oh! Ah! What? Are we friends? Oh, he's actually kind of sweet.
What?
Me and my shadow. Okay.
Why was he nice to us?
I don't remember. Great job, Mickey. Help!
Oh my gosh.
Oh. We can't have the stuff come out. Thanks, guys. That was a close one. No one else has made it to the jug in years. What's in that? The blot. Blot. What? You haven't even seen the real Blot. A long time back, we Wastelanders, I lost Hortensia. I stay here on the mountain to guard the jug. The guy you fought just now, the Drippings, I don't even mention that before. Ooh. Listen, Mouse, maybe I misjudged you. Hortensia would want me to, let's start over and shake. Okay. A while ago, I found this workshop. There was pain and thinner. Things just got out of control. I spilled the jug in a gateway to this place.
Oh.
I caused the thinner disaster, I think. You!
Oh no!
I'm really sorry. I should have known you stole my life and ruined my home. That's it. You and me, Mouse, right here, right now. Come on. Put him up.
Uh-oh.
I've been waiting for years.
No!
Oswald!
Oh, no.
This is gonna be my moment. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, you moron. Uh-oh.
whoops.
Get back, it's breaking.
Oh, no, we have even more thinner. Oh, no.
It's the big shuttle, Blot. I'm free! Oh, gosh. Mickey! Fellas? Hello, Mouse.
Uh-oh.
Mickey! Mickey, don't! Huh? What do you want? Give me your heart, Mickey Mouse. Good. Oh! That was very brave of you, Mickey. Where's Oswald? Bet you're sorry. Well, that's why you call me the Lucky Rabbit, huh? It's even bigger than I remembered. Oh, no. Wait, what are those? That can't be good. Oswald, those, things are absorbing the paint in Wasteland. Looks like it's up to us to stop it, Gus. Let's go to OsTown. Let's go, fellas. Oh my gosh, that was a lot.
Great job on the voice acting.
Oh, all the color's gone. I forgot about this part. Easy, Linky. Blot Monster. 1.
Well, I'm gonna put in a Mickey short in the thing.
Color removed. He's Heartless now, yeah. Oh no! OsTown is overrun by, biotentacles. They're everywhere. I use paint? Oh. So long, tentacles! Then I have to repaint everything. Still have to be good. Thank you. Am I supposed to use thinner or just the regular stuff? Back off, pal! 2 of 4. Whoa!
I forgot to write. I wrote.
Forgot to write something?
Yeah, I forgot to write thank you to Prometheus.
Oh, for the super chat? Thank you for the super chat, Prometheus. We were in the middle of a cutscene, so I might have missed you.
We said thank you.
Oh, okay. There's no paint! Not enough paint! There we go.
Oh, you got to level 15 Fortnite. Great job, Dobby Lee. That's really fantastic. You've been playing it all day and you got to level 50. Fantastic job.
Tentacles. Okay, there's the last one. Then we have to repaint everything. Okay.
Mickey and Oswald, it's all their fault, says Game Mode.
It's actually Oswald's fault. Mickey shouldn't have said anything.
Hi, Jesse. Hi, Savon. Hi, Estelle Joey. Hi, Daffy. Hi, Chris. Hi, everyone.
It looks like we've cleared out the bioticles? Bloticles? From OsTown? Battle of OsTown. Complete. Now we have to restore the color, though. What is it, bud? I'm not leaving them like this. We're gonna put color back into this world. I'm not leaving the residents high and dry.
Oh, thanks for sharing that mini left Mickey. Hey, Wolf and I are sharing that short mini left Mickey from Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, God.
She left him for Remy the mouse. Because Remy can cook. Honestly, when I did take cooking classes and I had lots of like people that were working as like aspiring chefs in my class, like a lot of them said that they cooked for their like girlfriends or stuff like that, and that they were like, yeah, that's one of the reasons she really likes me is I cook for her and stuff. And it's like, oh wow, so I guess that is the way to a woman's heart. So I guess Remy did steal Minnie from Mickey because he could cook really well.
Usually the saying goes, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Well, I guess some women like to be cooked for too.
Yep.
Sometimes you make me something to eat and it's nice.
I'm not the best cook, but once I get my rice cooker, we'll be eating more rice.
Yeah, I could put kimchi on it.
I don't know what that is. It's basically
The Korean
sauerkraut.
stuff. Korean sauerkraut, but it has more peppers in it. You didn't try it last time I got it.
I was probably nervous.
Julia was inspiring me to try it again.
The whole town needs its color back, and that's what we're doing.
What's up, Bub, Luke, and Amber? Hi, Daffy, Bub. Hi, Savon, my amazing friend. Hi, Alpha. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a good day.
Oops.
I do love a man that can cook, says Miss Deanna. See, Miss Deanna knows what I'm talking about. It is nice to be cooked for. One of the guys that was in my culinary class, he was like in his 40s, and he was about to get married, and he said he cooked for his fiance every morning and cooked her like a special breakfast because he was like happy that he was gonna get married.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it was super sweet. Yeah. Actually, learning to cook actually helped me learn patience, because one thing I had to learn was if it says 15 minutes and it has to cook on medium for 15 minutes, you can't take it off in 14 minutes. You have to wait the full 15 minutes or it's not good. You know, you have to wait enough. You can't rush it.
Right.
So like I'm one of those people that it's like good enough and I just leave. But that's how I always am in my life. But I had to learn, no, you have to sit there until it's done. It's done when it's done. That's like a really good lesson for learning to cook is just... I think one of the main things I learned from cooking school is just, number one, how to sit there and not eat for 5 hours while cooking for other people while I was really hungry. Mm-hmm. Because you can't eat while you're cooking in a kitchen. Like, if you put something in your mouth, then you'd have to go wash your hands.
Then you're contaminated.
It's not professional. So you have to sit there and cook for everyone else, and then after you cook for them, then you can eat after you wash your hands. So it's like, you have to learn to... And that's helped me a lot. Like, if I have to cook dinner or something, or I'm cooking lunch, and it's like, usually I'm like, oh, I'm hungry, but it's like, oh, I have to cook. It's frustrating. So now, it's not as bad anymore. I realize, oh, this is just normal. This is how people do it. You cook first, and then you eat. You cook while you're hungry, a little bit.
Yep. You
cook while you're hungry, and then while you're sitting there watching it cook, then eventually you build up an appetite, then you can eat it. Or you could have, like, a piece of celery before or something. I don't know. I think it just taught me to wait. It's like... one thing they always taught me in cooking school was that they said that anyone can cook. It just has to do with, having the patience to learn. Like, really almost anyone can actually learn how to cook things, because it's actually, it's not, it's really not that hard. You just have to have patience to learn it.
Right.
Which I don't have a lot of patience, so it was good for me to do. Thank you for sending me there.
Sending you where? To the culinary thing? I did the best I could.
For me, cooking is a life preserver because my wife could burn water, says James. Ah. Yeah, that's how I was, James. I was not very good I was not very good at cooking, but it's like I wanted to learn to do better because, like, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, well, that's very cute. So that means that's how Luke was marrying me, James. And when I actually talked to people at my job and stuff, like, one day I was stocking stuff at Walmart when I was younger, and this one girl was like, she's like, you can't cook and you're married? She's like, what did your husband marry you for? It's like, well, he married me because he loved me. So it's like, yeah, it's like, it's not always about, like, oh, like...
People probably don't remember that movie, but Christmas in Connecticut was basically Amber. It's like, I fell in love with Amber, and then I had Uncle Felix in my head. She can't cook!
Yeah, it's like you marry the person because you love them, not because they can or cannot cook.
You want to know a secret, Internet, though? I couldn't cook either. And Amber and I still found a way to make it work. Like, we went out to eat sometimes, or we had, like, really cheap food, or, you know, we found a way to make it work.
Would I rather have burnt coffee or burnt tea? I don't know. It depends how badly burnt the eyes. I can usually stand for very long, maybe 2 minutes only, unfortunately. Oh, because of all the... Yeah, I'm so sorry, GameWing. You're very strong for all that you have to go through every day, GameWing.
Did I fix their town now?
You can adjust the spiciness of kimchi, says Jotaro, but traditional does have a kick to it. It's not gonna be that bad to spice lovers, but certain people can't handle it. LOL, I knew she couldn't cook before we got married, and it never bothered me because I love to cook. That's awesome, James. That's so sweet. Yeah, so Luke and I were stuck with neither of us could cook.
Didn't matter, because we had each other, and we found a way. Love finds a way, as the old saying goes.
I wanted to cook because a lot of, like, family always, like, I've noticed that we always go to the family of the people that can cook the best, and I always wanted people to come to my house someday. So then I thought, well, if I want people to come to my house, I have to learn how to cook. If I want people over, and I want to be the kind of person that, you know, like, you know, I figured, well, one of us has to, so...
Did I fix their town now? Everything's fixed?
But yeah, I wanted to, like, eventually make, like... I don't know, like, I noticed when I was younger, my mom and dad, I think they both knew how to cook, but they didn't really cook a lot. My dad cooked a lot of grits and eggs. And my mom knew how to cook some things, but she really didn't take a lot of time to cook. A lot of times she was just driving us to different appointments.
What? Here's something nice for you. You've earned it. Ooh, because I fixed their town, I got an extra heart. Oh, we should hurry to Mean Street and see if it is all right. Yeah, we have to go paint Mean Street.
Yeah, my mom usually just cooked, like, basic rice and vegetables, and then, like, maybe one thing of meat. So, you know, or a lot of our food was from Aldi's, so it was, like, whatever we could, you know, whatever she could afford. So it's, like, my parents could afford. So it's, like, I basically had pretty basic, like, my mom never made casseroles or anything. It was just basically plain rice and then vegetables and then, like, fish or something or whatever, or, you know. But what was I was gonna make a point about it, but but basically, like, I was always going to other people's, like, when I went to my friends' houses, their parents would always cook these elaborate meals, and I didn't have anything like that. You know, and when I, you know, when I was in soccer and stuff, like, other people, they would bring brownies and all these nice foods. And my family, like, you know, we would bring, like, I don't know, some juice or a bag of chips or something. Or sometimes store-bought stuff. And I don't know, I guess I always had a dream that I would be the person that brought, like, the really nice muffins, or, like, or I wanted to bring, if I had kids someday, I wanted to have, like, I wanted my kids to make friends and be able to bring my kids' friends over and cook for them and stuff, but we'll see if that ever happens. Right now I have cats.
You can't cook for cats.
I can't cook for cats, but I also wanted to make, you know, hang on. Cook for you, Luke.
I'm starting to see why he liked you more. Oh, focus! Deadly peril, rockets! I got all the rocket parts. You know, folks here would die for a heart, and you gave up yours. To save a gremlin you just met. You'd have done the same. Maybe for my honey bunch, Hortensia, but you? Nah. You're stuck here like me now. Anyway, can we launch the rocket now, please?
They're so mad.
The rocket is useless. No one can get out of here without that heart. No one? Well, it's not important now. We've lost. It's over. The blot will destroy everything now. Dun dun dun. You're giving up without a fight? Fight what? The storm? We can't even reach it. Not even in a rocket? That's right. Bring the fight to the blot. That won't defeat the blot. It can regain its strength, you know. Those boticles feed it all the paint. I'll take care of the boticles. You fix the rocket. But could we really? Sure, give me the parts. Why not? Then meet at the rocket in Tomorrow City after you take care of the boticles. And Mickey, now I do see why he liked you. He's talking about Walt. Oh no, it looks like the blot has taken over Mean Street as well. We need to help quickly, Mickey. Okay.
I mean, that's like, oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's really cool, James. As my sister cooks for cats, she has a cat recipe book, Waterstone books, called Cooking for Cats. Healthy, happy way to feed your cat. I have heard about people that cook meals for their cats, and it's like they don't put any like salt or pepper. It's just like completely just the. You know, I heard some lady telling me that, or I mean, I don't really know.
The problem with all of this, and I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, is cats do not live as long as humans. So to go out and give your cat the best food possible is very sweet, but at the same time, you might prolong their life a little bit, but their bodies aren't designed to live past 20 years old. They can't.
Well, maybe once in a while if it's not that. I know, Luke. It's fun. Luke is trying to sway me from cooking for my cats, but we'll see.
We can barely afford to feed ourselves.
Honey, they're talking about other people, not us.
I know.
Not everything is about what you're doing.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm a realist, okay?
Yeah, well, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. That's really cool, James. That's awesome. I have heard of people that cook for their cats, and that's very sweet. I think that's that's really cool. James was saying, I make a lot of stews, pies, and sweet pastries as I trained as a pastry chef. Awesome,
wow.
James. That's so cool. And when we have guests around, my wife says, sometimes she pretends she cooked the food. That's so cute, James. I think Luke would probably do that for me. If he was like a trained chef, he'd probably let me pretend I cooked.
Of course, but I
So
can't
I feel
cook,
better.
so I'm glad you can.
You can. You like baking. You like baking things.
I'm baking desserts, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to cooking rice with my rice cooker. Well done, Mickey. We should go back to see if other areas are all right. They're not. They're not okay. All right, now we got to fix the town. The town's in disarray. Is it in disarray? Wait. Do we need to fix the town, or is all the color back? I can't tell if it's all fixed or not.
Oh, I see, Dobby. I'm sorry. I didn't mean I was level 50. I meant I was working towards level 50.
No
Okay.
worries. It doesn't matter.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Well, I misread it. Sorry about that.
Wait, did they destroy the town? Read all about it. I wish I had a pencil. I'd ask you to autograph. Okay. Good job, Mickey. Saving the day. Saving the
Jimmy
day.
says, I wish I had a girlfriend or wife that could cook for me, but I guess that dream will never come true. Well, I mean, you're very young to me, Sailor Venus fan. There's plenty. Life is very long.
You never know.
Life is very long. You have many.
People
You have
find
many years.
people find a girl like all kinds of places. Like a lot of like ladies in their 30s like to hang out at the grocery store.
That's true.
It's true. I have a story for you single guys.
That's true.
So I have a cousin who's in his like we'll say late 30s, and he never really found a girl. He went to college, he did high school, he did whatever. One day he was in a grocery store in upstate New York. He was just going there to pick up some random food. And there was this lady he met, and they hit it off, like, talking in the waiting line because the dude messed up, like, somebody's order or something like that. And they got to talking, and they ended up dating. And then I think it was like 2 years ago, they got married during the pandemic, so nobody went. But they were happy with it. And there's, 2 years later, they're still married. And they seem to like each other, but there's a lot of single ladies that tend to go grocery shopping and they do other things, and you just can't be afraid to approach them. You just have to, I mean, you don't want to like spook them like, hey, how you cheesy one-liners and stuff, but just like talk to them naturally, and then the cheesy one-liners after. Get more comfortable.
Make vegetable puns in the vegetable aisle.
I mean, you never know. Vegetable puns are always, I joke with Amber when we go to the grocery store, because I joke about everything, but yeah, it's possible. If it was possible for my cousin who thought that he would be, lonely until the day he died, I mean, it's... Sometimes you just have to look at places that you don't think where you can find somebody. Library, grocery store.
A lot of single people I see at the what is it called where you wash your clothes? Laundromat. A lot of single people at the laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
I mean, I didn't meet Amber at school. I met Amber at church. I met her at a school that I worked at, and I asked her out at church. So.
Well, Sienna says, I've heard a lot of cute stories where married couples met each other at the grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute.
Yep.
Laundromat
could happen. Never know.
The problem is, if the guest asks for the recipe, you have to ask Luke to explain what was used and how the dish was made. Oh, yeah, definitely, James. Mm-hmm. My brother always said that he got married at 30 and has 2 children now. Oh, that's really cool, James.
Amber, look at his face. He's like, don't mess with me. You seen this?
Thank you for the story, and I get your point, says Timmy Sailor Venus fan. The laundromat, Amber. Thank you, Daffy.
Let's get going and save Ventureland. Okay, we have to save Ventureland. Gonna have to paint Ventureland, though.
Steamed hams to watch the Aurora Borealis with, says Jotaro.
You guys can see the Aurora Borealis where you are?
I had a smoothie today, says GameWing, with the help of an occupational therapy, Kwings in chat. Oh. It was good. Awesome, GameWing. Let's go, you're playing it, says Coat Bismuth. Didn't care for cooking, but I care for arts, says Nostaljoey. And I like when you guys talk about anime.
We do talk about anime
we'll talk about anime.
It's actually, Nostaljoey, it's almost time. We're like less than a week away. The brand new animes start up on Crunchyroll. Like it's fall, so fall animes begin very soon. That means new Dragon Ball, new rom-coms, new action shows, all kinds of stuff. Very soon.
Mickey Mouse is alive, and he's a cute friend, and he's good and nice, says Cassie.
He's good and nice.
He is a good friend.
Yep. Mickey gave up his heart to save 2 people he didn't even know that well, Gus and Oswald the Rabbit.
He is helping. This story seems sad, though. I feel so bad for Oswald, and like my heart is breaking for him.
Oh, you don't remember what happened to Hortensia?
No, I don't.
Okay, so Amber will have a genuine reaction then, because she doesn't remember from almost 3 years ago what happened to Hortensia.
Oswald seems like he has gone through a lot of pain in his life.
Of course, because he knows who Hortensia is. I'm not going to tell you because I'm not going to spoil it. Boink. Let's take care of all this mess.
I can't really go anywhere, says GameWing, so it would be hard to get a wife or a girlfriend, says GameWing. Well, I mean, Luke can't move, really. He can't, I mean, he can move, but he can't walk very well, and the bank lady was kind of mean to Luke. She was all being really nice to him when we were out at the bank, because we had to sign some paperwork. And because he can't go out and get a new ID, because it's hard for him to get out, we haven't been able to get a new, ID and renew it at the, post office or at the, whatever you call it, licensed or anything. So he hasn't been able to get a new ID for a while. And then when the lady found out he didn't have a renewed ID, she was really mean to him, and she was like, oh, she's like, I won't even need you then, I just need your wife. And then she completely turned away from him.
Nope, I had to suggest that you do it, because she was actually going to tell us to go. She was like, well, if you don't have an ID, we can't work here. And I'm just thinking, Amber's right next to me.
Yeah,
like,
first
sure
she was rude to me, and then she said after... Yeah, she was rude to me first, and then after that, she was just rude to you, and then she started calling me dear.
Yeah.
After she was... I mean, I just feel like she was so mean.
Great job, Mickey. But there are more blotticles to fight. Let's head to Bog Easy next. No, we need to fix this place. It's all void of color. We don't want to leave these guys with no color. Would you want to live in a world with no color?
It is sad. He grew up thinking that his dad abandoned him to start a new family, when in reality Universal Studios kicked him to the curb and they fought each other. Oh wow, Miss Tiana.
Yep. Oswald the Rabbit hates Mickey because he thinks that Mickey destroyed his life.
Chris Cole says, our dreams will be fulfilled one day. God is good and he loves all of us and watches over us. That's true.
Very sweet, Chris. Whoa. Oh, I don't really have to paint that much anymore.
So, I mean, I have heard stories of people that cannot leave their house, that have gotten married and stuff. There is people I've seen online. I don't really know how they end up meeting. But well, I know you can leave the house, Game Wing, sometimes, but I know it's hard for you. Plus, like, just for instance, like, I saw, like, there's this I can't think of the couple, their names, but they're like a YouTube couple, and they, like, the guy, he works from a wheelchair at home, and they met somehow online or something, and, like, when, like, they have to go upstairs, or they have to go to an airplane or something, like, they got married, and whenever they have to go somewhere, like, and he can't move his wheelchair there, she has to pick him up and put him, like, certain places, and, like, she has to carry him, like, different places, but he said it really doesn't bother him because he knows that, you know, like, he would probably do the same for her, so, you know, it doesn't bother her at all, because it doesn't matter, because it's like they love each other, not because of, you know, whether he can't move or not. It's based on their hearts, like, they love each other in their hearts. I don't know, I'm not trying to be weird. I'm trying to explain it, but apparently it doesn't really bother them. He said he doesn't feel bad because he knows he needs the help, and she loves him, so she helps him.
Did we save Ventureland? Does it look like all the trees and everything are painted again? Daisy?
Do you think that Donald is okay? I hope he doesn't go and fight a barnacle on his own.
Yeah, he'll probably do something stupid, Daisy, because he's dumb. So this was Ventureland, and then we had one other place to do. Just double check and make sure we cleaned everything, because, you know, I would not want, if I was a cartoon character and color was stripped away from my world, I would want, you know, color to be restored. I wouldn't want to be in a black and white world with, like, no color. It'd be kind of depressing. Be like, no, I want the color back. Oh, bye. Item purchased! Item purchased! Item purchased! Aha! Ta-da! Have we seen the new Transformers movie yet? No. I want to take Amber. I haven't had time yet.
Thank you for the super chat, Daffy Duck.
I think she'll like the new Transformers movie, but...
I've been terrible with making Luke save money on everything.
Relax. Very emotional today. Inky, what's going on? Looks like whatever.
Thanks, like Amber was supposed to go out and get me food and she didn't.
She can do it on the way back from church. We got the medicine now, Linky, for Zelda, so she can pick up your food. Right? Meow meow.
Thank you for the super chat, Daffy.
I think all the trees are done, so we're bouncing. There's nothing left to do here. We're gonna be in Bog Easy for a while. So.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Yeah, that was nice of you to say that to the bank lady.
Well, I mean, we're both on the account. Like, people, what our weird haters don't realize is that when we actually went to set up our business together, we went to the town hall or city hall or whatever it's called, and we both registered this business. It's our business.
It's just like I think people get confused because, like, it's like when Luke, like when I used to like try to do the intro with Luke on videos and stuff, like I would be interrupting him and stuff. So then I realized, you know what, I'm just gonna wait for Luke to do the intro on most videos, and then I wait, and then I come in, and then, you know, obviously, like, you know, not only are we working together, but Luke's also my husband, so it's like, you know, I'm not gonna, like, treat him like he's not my husband while I'm on the video, so, like, I'm not gonna, like, disrespect him and, like, you know, like, try to talk over him and try to belittle him on the video or pretend that we're just co-workers, so I'm gonna, like, kind of, like, let him, like, go first and stuff because he's my husband, not because, like, not because he's doing more work than me or not because he's better than me. That's why people are really mean to me, because they're like, well, Luke's the lead on all the videos. It's like, no, I'm taking a step back because I'm the wife and he's my husband and I'm respecting him. I'm not worse at my job than Luke. I'm not less important at the job. I'm taking a step back because I'm his wife. That's what. It has nothing to do with me not doing as much work as him. It's like, literally, people don't understand that I'm, like, just respecting my husband. Like, they think that because I wait for you to speak first, like, that somehow that I'm not as important. They don't understand that that's just how I treat my husband. Like, I don't, you know, if I was at a different job where I wasn't working with my husband, I would probably push myself forward and make sure people listen to me, but I don't need to because, you know, I'm working with my husband, so it's like I'm not going to do that.
That was always the weirdest thing to me, though, is like people would always say like terrible things about stuff when it's like we both went and registered our gaming media business together. It's in our name, like, legally. So, I mean, it's not like I just started a YouTube channel and it's like, oh yeah, I'm just hanging out with my wife. It's like, no, Amber is literally like, what is it?
Well, like, even it
joint
doesn't
ownership or whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and it's like, yeah, I mean, like, even all those people that work with Mr. Beast and are in all his videos, you know, like, he pay, you know, they all get, even though Mr. Beast is on, you know, the face of the channel, everyone there is getting paid on the videos because they're all on the videos.
Mr. Beast is in trouble again.
So it's just like, I'm so confused when people act like I'm on the videos but I don't deserve to get paid even though I'm working every day. Because I'm Luke's wife, I wouldn't get paid for some reason. I don't understand. So me getting married, in their mind, makes me like a slave or something, which is crazy because that's not what marriage is at all. It's just a partnership, and so they don't, that's how they think of it. That's on them. They're crazy. My husband doesn't treat me like that, but they treat me like that I'm less because I'm married.
I'll tell you guys, when we get our paycheck, it doesn't say our names, it says KwingsLetsPlays, and then we send the payment over to our bank. But the thing that YouTube actually sends us, it says the name of our channel, not the name of us as people.
It like, doesn't, yeah, we both get paid.
So Amber and I are both KwingsLetsPlays. We're the, you know, we're that entity, and then we become a person when we send the money to our bank. But
yeah,
we're paid as a company.
All of our accounts are joint, so it's like, it doesn't...
And that's because I believe, like, because of what the Bible says about, like, men and women being equal. So, like, when we got married, we have joint everything. We have joint accounts. We have all kinds of stuff because I believe that's what, you know, God wants me to do. And I think that's the right thing to do. So I don't have any problems with it.
Unless I was, like, gambling all the time, then you'd probably, like, cut me off or something.
Well, I mean, if you were doing something that would go against, like...
Yeah, if I was doing something wrong with it, but so far I have never done that.
I mean, there's always tomorrow. They open that casino up near Philly. And,
Oh,
no.
what?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, because Luke and I actually, like, I used to work for a bank and then, like, I understand, like, other people have other ways, like, some people do. Like, I understand everyone has their own personal view on it, like, everyone's marriage is different, but it's like when Luke and I, like, when I used to work at this bank in Massachusetts, the guys that would have construction companies or own gas stations or like have these big businesses with all this money coming in, they would actually give their wife, like, and I understand kind of why they did it. Maybe they didn't want their wife to spend all the business expenses, but it's like we would actually have to turn people's wives away because they'd be like, oh, my husband's account is here, and they were like, sorry, you're not on his account. You just have a separate account with just a small amount of money in it that you're allowed to use.
Expense account, or what do they call it?
Yeah, they would only...
Like an allowance.
Yeah.
Spending allowance is what they called it.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
Like, we used to work in a very rich area, and, like, a lot of husbands would give their wife, like, an allowance. But Luke doesn't do that. If I wanted to take all the money out tomorrow and go crazy with it, I could, because it's both of ours.
I'm trusting Amber won't do that because then it'd be hard to pay for our apartment.
Well, yeah, I mean, we live together. It would be stupid for me to do that because then I would be out of the house.
Did you hear some of the weird things that some people do where they actually charge like their spouse rent? Like,
how could you charge if you own everything together? How could you charge them?
I know, that's what I was wondering too. There was like this whole like YouTube thing on it where people were like, "Oh yeah, it's like my wife and I both like, you know, we both pay for rent." It's like, well, of course you would pay for rent.
Isn't your account together? Or don't you guys just pool your resources?
Exactly.
Like, why would it?
It's like, and if you're charging your wife rent, I mean, how is she any different than like a girlfriend or something? It's like, that's,
yeah, exactly.
It's not right.
Like, the whole point of being married is like you're basically one person.
I can understand like charging your kids rent after they're like 18 years old because, you know.
And even if and I have to say that even if one person is staying at home and taking care of the house and the other person is working, you're both equally helping with the household because somebody needs to take care of everything.
You're supposed to be a team.
It's not because one person has a job and the other person is taking care of everything all day. Doesn't mean one person is more important than the other one.
It looks like the barnacles are gone. Let's head back to Mean Street.
Because both things need to be done. The house needs to be taken care of, and the money has to come in. Both of them.
It looks like the sign for Bertinand's Bog Easy Shop. We should return it to him.
Bertrand.
Bertrand?
Bertrand.
I couldn't read that. That's so small. Mickey, it's great that you got rid of the ghosts for us, but before they left, they stole our bell. We rely on the bell to drive off unwanted ghosts, but it's now in pieces. I'm not sure where they took the pieces. Maybe they sold them? Restore the bell? How do you restore the bell? Eyewitnesses report particles size of trees twisting through the swamp only to be foiled by Mickey Mouse. How do you find the bell fragments?
Okay.
Is K-Tune here?
Sorry, Timmy. I'll... He said he said...
Okay. I mean, we're gonna be mushy. We're a couple. Like, people used to write comments like, can you guys stop acting like a married couple? It's like no, we are a married couple.
Why would we not act like that? Hi, it's your girl Jay. How's it going?
Whoops. Is K-Tune here or no? No, K-Tune said he wouldn't be here for a while. How do you find... How in the world do you find...
Oh, yeah, James was saying, he would have set up a limited liability company and put down for deductions and everything used. Yeah, that's a better idea than like what they were like. Where this rich area of Massachusetts, where these people were, they just gave their wife an allowance. They didn't allow them into like their. It was several women that they did this for. It's like just like a normal thing where like they didn't have a. They didn't have a they didn't have a personal. It was like they didn't have like a personal account that they were both allowed in. They had to give their wife an allowance. It was almost like saying, I don't trust you every week. So it's kind of mean. You know?
Yeah, I love you, but don't touch my money. Yeah. Yep, that screams trust right there. Yeah. I married you, but if you touch my money, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Where are the bell fragments? Even I don't know.
Yeah, Luke used to be much better at scrimping and saving. Now I become insane with it. Now I won't even let him. Now I won't let him do anything. Now I know how much everything is. I won't let him buy me flowers online because it's $80 most places, and I'm like, no, we could use that for groceries.
You bought me flowers.
Like whenever
I'll eat these leaves instead of food.
If I said that, I thought that sounds like something I would say. That's actually, I've actually gotten mad at Luke for buying me, like, I will go and see how expensive something was that he bought me.
It's Valentine's Day. Enjoy these chocolates.
I'll go see how much something was, and then I'll, like, get mad at him because he spent money on it. Now Luke's afraid to buy me anything. He's actually terrified to get me anything.
I still buy you things at Christmas and your birthday on our anniversary. I'm not afraid. There's repercussions sometimes, but the reaction of your face for the brief moment where you're happy before you start worrying about finances, it's worth it. There are still certain ways that you light up when you get something you really like. So I don't know where these bell fragments are. I'm gonna go to the boat, I guess. I don't know. Oh, he's being so cute.
Sorry, I needed that.
Amber, he's sleeping, but look what he did.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yep, definitely.
He's fast asleep. Look at this. He's fast asleep, and he's letting me touch his belly because he's not aware that he's laying down like this.
Oh, the Incredibles are in Fortnite. Awesome, Rudy. That's fantastic.
Wait, they are?
Oh. Thank you for letting us know, Rudy. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Jade Rose. That's very sweet. Thank you for your kind words. James says, what's yours is ours, but what's mine is mine. I have a joint account with my wife. Oh, that's so sweet, James.
Yep. I have no idea where this blasted bell is. Maybe somebody knows. You think that fast challenge I offered, I run fast as well. I'm not doing your run. Maybe the bell's inside the thing? There's no bell here. I've not found any bell fragments, and I don't know what they're talking about. This was the last place that I could look for where there would be a bell fragment. Oh. There's something over here on the deck.
That's very kind, Jade Rose. I'll tell you.
Ah, there's nothing here. Well, I guess you'll have to suffer without your bell to ward off ghosts, because you actually can't go back to levels. You can only go back to areas you've been to. That's why they have you buy the missing, like, you know, Disney character parts, is once that stuff is done, the only way you can get it is by purchasing it. It's like, oh, okay, well, I'll have to save up e-tickets in order to get this or that. That's how they do it. Where are the bell fragments even? I don't know. Maybe they're in another world? Maybe I need to talk to Pete or someone else? I don't know. But as soon as I go back, they're going to say, they're going to do a cutscene now. I believe that as soon as you go back to Mean Street, there's a cutscene where they tell you, okay, you have to go to the end game now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think I want to stop here and get ready for, what was the other game we're doing? Zelda.
Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah. We're both excited to play Zelda.
Yeah, and thank you again, Daffy, for the super chat about Transformers. Maybe we'll be able to go see it.
I think we'll both like it.
Maybe I'll bring my concocted, like, weird bag of popcorn that I got at the grocery store.
Oh gosh.
and I'll mix it with like mixed nuts and a bunch of like what I used to do was put pieces of Twizzlers in the bag with like popcorn and like shuffle it up with some like chocolate almonds and like I don't need to get stuff at the whatever. I have my weird snack mix right here.
Well, I'm weird. I like to eat the nacho stuff at the movies. Like
Luke doesn't like popcorn at the movies. I don't like popcorn. He doesn't like it, and that's why when we were first married, I used to go to the movies on my own and then if Luke would be like, "You want me to come with you?" It's like, "No, because then I can't get popcorn because you don't like the smell." So I was like, I just want to go watch it in peace on my own and enjoy my popcorn because you won't allow.
You like your anime, I like my movies.
Even like when Luke would come with me to the movies, he was like, "Oh, are you gonna get popcorn?" I was like, "Well, no, it's fine."
Now I'm not.
It's perfectly fine. Like, I don't get popcorn when I'm with Luke usually because it's like I know that he'll be like when we go home in the car, he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Did you enjoy the movie?" And Luke's like, "Well, besides the overwhelming smell of popcorn that was bothering me the entire time, the movie was okay." And I'm just like, you couldn't enjoy the movie at all? The smell was that bad? And you're like, "Yeah, I hate the smell of popcorn." And I'm just like, so the smell of popcorn ruined the entire movie for you? It's like,
no, it's because I had a nice time with you, but the smell of popcorn was overwhelming it.
It's like, so that's why it's like whenever Luke looks over at me and is like, "Oh, you want to get popcorn?" I'm just like, "No, I'm fine. I don't really like popcorn." And Luke's like, "Yes, you do. You like it." It's like, what are you talking about? I don't like it. I'm fine. And then when I go on my own, I get popcorn, but when I'm with him, I don't.
Yeah. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that is going to do it for today's Disney Epic Mickey. We did the Heartless stuff. Next time, we're, I think, in the end game. I think episode 10 will be the finale, I think. Which means 2 episodes less than our original series. But we're going to look up how to get the bell fragments, because I kind of would like to do that, but I don't know how to do that. Next up is going to be Legend of Zelda, and then after that is Tales of Symphonia, I believe. If Drago's around. I think Drago's tonight. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you had fun with Epic Mickey. And be more Epic Mickey tomorrow. Probably the finale. So, that's going to be something. I'm going to be sad to see the series go, because I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. Okay, don't bite me. Yeah. Alright, guys, I'm going to grab some bread and some garlic sauce and stuff and have a couple breadsticks, and then I'll see you guys for Legend of Zelda. You'll be redirected. Remember, the Zelda stream will not start unless it has, well, that's weird. Unless it has 30 or 40 likes. I think it's at, what is Zelda at? Oh, wow. Zelda's at 25 likes, so you guys might be able to get that up pretty quick, so cool. Good luck, everybody, and see you on the Zelda stream, which will be the Water Temple and the Zora feud. The feud of the Zoras. So, God bless, happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Let's see if you're redirected. Nope. Redirect now. All right, Link, don't sneeze on me. I'm about to eat food. All right, guys. See you on Zelda in just a few.